For creatives, I will stamp on the need for education. I think in this part of the world, when we say, or in Ghana, when we say education, people think going to the university only and getting masters is termed as education. But they do forget that understanding what it is that you want to drive into or the passion that you have is education. You have to educate yourself. You have to, even if it takes you watching somebody that you love in terms of being a musician, maybe you love Stonebwoy, even watching me and how I perform on stage, you are educating yourself. So it's important for us to know that the education that we are stamping upon is very, very, very important to learn on what you want to become. Then you'll be able to actually also understand the pros and cons, especially when it comes to this aspect of people signing contracts that they do not understand, starting from the fact that they do not value and understand themselves to be products or brands that they have the power of, so they always probably leave it in the hands of people. They feel like they're going to be favored. So with that mentality alone, you have lost, So right from the scratch, you need to actually educate yourself. And forums like this help. Imagine any young chap in the audience. This is where they're going to start their career at, and look at the amount of educational information that they have. Many of us did not have nothing like this to attend to be able to open our minds to where we are going. So education, education, education. You can't have it wrong. It's good. Business is good. But even in the business, you have to educate yourself in how to make that money. So it's a choice. You don't have to compare and say, if I knew, maybe it's not for you to be a creative. So you found out later that you could have actually done business with that. It's good. But some other people also have to become creative, have to become actors and actresses and musicians. You know what I'm saying? Because creative art and culture is actually the costume of every nation. It's actually the look of every nation. Do you get what I'm saying? We have started it nicely, and I think next year is going to be another crop of intellects who would come around to share their experiences. So let's make this, a place to be for every fan who's out there, for every aspiring creative, be it everywhere in the creative space, creative art space. It goes wide, it stretches wide, not only acting, not only music, not only management, but even production. This is the right place to be, to join in, so that Next Up can actually give you this education for free. I believe it's a sign-up level. There's no fees to it. So, that is something to take advantage of. Yeah.